So the question that I get asked probably more than any other in everyday life is about my hair. So I figured that today I will go through the products that I use as well as my hair routine and whatever it is that I use or do to keep it healthy. So let's get into it. All right, so I just finished washing my hair and I'm going to go through all the products that I use in my normal hair washing routine, starting with what I use pre-wash. I always use hair oil before I wash my hair, and I started using this 10-in-1 hair growth oil about 2 years ago. My hair was really starting to thin out, especially here in the fronts, and even in my part line I could see that it was starting to really widen, which was very concerning to me. So I saw this on Instagram and I was just like, whatever, I'll go ahead and try it. And I feel like this has worked amazingly and I swear by it and will shout it from the rooftops and tell all my friends to use this product if they're worried about their hair. So around 6 months ago, I started adding castor oil to my hair oil as well as rosemary and pumpkin seed oil. Pumpkin seed oil is incredible because it actually blocks the hormone that causes the hair follicle to shrink and shed. So it is really helpful if you're suffering from any kind of hair loss issues, especially hormone related. I have Hashimoto's, which one of the unfortunate side effects is hair loss and hair shedding. So I will do anything I can to keep the hair in my head. I generally try and let the oil sit in my hair for a couple of hours before washing it out, and I like to use this detox shampoo from Way. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't use this every week just because I feel like it can be drying on my scalp and my hair, but whenever I'm using a lot of product, then I like to use this just to clarify. Afterwards, I use the shampoo and conditioner from Pureology. I love this shampoo. I've been using it for years. I think it smells amazing. It's sulfate free, so it's non-drying. It's also safe for color treated hair. I don't color my hair anymore, but when I did, it was safe, so that's good. So before styling my hair while it's still damp, I use this leave-in spray from Pureology. Again, I love this brand. And then I will comb through with my Tangle Tamer brush. Right after I've brushed through that and detangled my hair, I just do a rough blow dry. It doesn't have to be perfect, I just need it to be dry. Some years ago, I had heavily damaged my hair from swishing back and forth between blonde and black, and it really was just breaking off to the point where I had to cut it so short that it was shaved in the back of my head. At that point, I switched to Mason Pearson hairbrushes just because I was doing anything that I could to minimize the damage. And the first brush that I bought I had for over 10 years. Even though they are a very expensive hairbrush and definitely a splurge item, I feel like they're worth the investment just because they last for so long. So this is my favorite curling iron to use. It is from BioIonic and I think it's the 1¼ inch barrel. It has an extra long barrel, which is really helpful if you have long hair because it can keep wrapping without like running out of space. So this thing is perfect. I always start by sectioning off my hair and pinning up the top half. I like to start here in the back and start working my way here to the front on both sides. Take small sections of hair, about this right here, and starting at the top, you're going to wrap away from your base. Makes sense. If you can see, we're wrapping away and slowly pulling and moving down before letting it go. Small sections 1 inch thick and wrapping away from my face. And repeat the exact same process. Because this is the top of my hair, I take a little bit more time to smooth out my hair and make sure that there's less inside of it. So this is a very extreme little curl right here, but I'm just gonna let it be for now. And once my hair is all done, then I will finger comb them out, and that'll just help separate them, because throughout the day they will like slowly drop. And once again, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Oh my god, you guys, my foot is so asleep right now. Okay, I am done curling my hair. I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes, and then I'm going to finger comb through it. I still love my Moroccan hair oil. I use just a small little pump, rub it through my hands, and comb it through the ends of my hair. It just helps with any frizz and flyaways and tames, especially the ends where it can get dry. I mostly stick to the ends of my hair and just at the very end run it over the top. Even though my curls will end up falling a little bit throughout the day, my hair will usually last for 4 or 5 days. I try not to put heat on my hair more than once a week. And one way that really helps to preserve my hair at nighttime while I'm sleeping is by using a really big silk scrunchie. I just wrap it up at the very top of my head and put it inside of a loose bun. Like this. And when I let my hair down in the morning, it's fine. All right, that is it for today. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will get to each and every single one of them. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you guys again soon.